New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try. If
that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Yeah, finally. Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, sorry for not talking on the talking when I first got back. It was, well, text. I honestly should have said something earlier, but now let's see. This is all additional information.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Yeah, well, mercs are heavily augmented, probably will be special training good. But I honestly want to get on with it.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Wait, it's night? Oh, yeah, it is. It's hard to tell sometimes. I guess if I do just look directly up, I can tell. But it seems to always be dark here. Either way, but back at Sarif, Pritchard...
I think it's disgusting
idiot.
how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking
Oh,
us.
what the hell?
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Yeah, sorry, I froze a little bit there. I don't know why that happened.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into some...
Hey, Pritchard, you douchebag. I've got a word pick. I got something for you.
Well, if it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Unfortunately, you're asking someone that's part computer. Dude, I'm part robot, and you're asking me to not do things computer? God damn. Oh, I thought you left more credits. A bike. That's a weird bike. Well, I guess you gotta do something in your spare time. Right. Sarif actually wanted to see me, if I'm correct though. There was... yeah, Will. In Office 23. Something we got before we left. I actually should go check this out. Let's find out what it's about. Like, what exactly is the issue here? Is there some kind of disturbance? You have to go see the results yourself. Come to my office room 32. If by chance the door is locked, 9642. So something about Patient X. Oh, it was that Patient X was that book at the very beginning after a fair amount of the beginning cutscenes. Like said email was room 32. Security manager access elevator. That's 31, so 32 should be along the way. That's 33.
Best thing that's happened in this company all year.
Oh,
No kidding.
Layout of this building is like 30. The odd numbers are on the right, and there's like there's odd numbers on one side and even numbers on the other. So there's 30, so 32 will be there.
I'm just saying, if Megan had made her presentation in Washington, the UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been considering it, Bill Taggart wouldn't have gone to Geneva to give that damn speech.
Jeez,
and no one would have tried to...
I can't even pronounce
There's
that.
no way you could say that for sure.
Let me finish.
Hey, there's a vent here? Why would there be a vent here? I'll check it. I'll actually check that later. See, shoot our story. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the books as much. Hello. This is a lot of words I do not know. A Dower deficiency syndrome? I'm guessing that's what happens to augmented people or something. Here's a computer. Oh, I can actually hack this. Fair enough, I'm gonna give this a go. Oh, what? Oh, I can't. I thought I had the hacking level to do that. Ah, shit. Looks like I'm coming back here. Actually, I'm gonna do an event anyway. It's mostly because I wanted that, the traveler experience. So, what's the point? Is like this room locked? I can open it from here. Ooh, a computer. Yeah, to be honest, I feel really... What? So Frank's been doing work behind my back. Overtime policy. So are they getting paid for like ooh, credits? Is there anything else here? Ooh, a book. Bell tower. Bell tower is like a security system, force if I remember. Yep, I shouldn't really be in here. I should get to the elevator. The rest of these rooms can wait, in all honesty. Yep. There's no elevator music, really? If you get an elevator, it would have elevator music. Oh well.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
So this is what you're on about? Yeah, but you're thinking wrong.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
To be honest, out of the two options, I would agree that someone may be paying them.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
This... You're asking me, a person who's no longer on the police force, to go into the morgue, get into the morgue. That's, yeah, not exactly legal.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Yes! Yes, at the same time I have to do it, so... It's not legal, but... At the same time I need to.
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, you gave me a practice point. What was I gonna use it on? I got extra inventory. This is what I'm gonna need this for the next area. Mostly for keeping paths open, because they are going to... It's next, like, we're in like a hub world, basically. That's kind of how the game's laid out. It's like main missions and hub worlds, along with that have side quests.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
To be honest, I'm just gonna add this right now. I would love for like a HUD like this, like mostly just like a PDA in my head. That would be awesome.
Jensen, remember
Hi.
me? No, that sounds too desperate.
I'm right here.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropazine from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
The shit I gotta do as a security officer. What? Did not perceive this? A drug for augmented people are noticed, but why steal it?
Neuropazine. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
So, you were giving it away? Yeah. Well, I'm guessing you tried reasoning with Tyndall. Like, you tried going yourself, so I'm not really good. gonna ask, but how did you fucking...
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Oh, rookie mistake. Reward, why should I care? I know what I need to do. I need to go find Tyndall. Yeah, you know what? I'll help you. Mostly because you don't seem like a douchebag. You just seem like someone that went the wrong way.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Got it. I've already got all the details I need as well.
I got it from here.
Let's see, is there anything new in my... Yeah, actually, does this place have a turret? No, it doesn't. While I understand... Hello. Oh, Greg Thorpe. Moyes, what would the government talk like? Please let me repay you. Josie and I are back home safe in our apartment. We live on a third floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the innocent behind the Second Street gas station. Stop by next time and I'll have something for you. Minor security code. Don't bug you. Danzel Mitchell going over my stack of very safe purchase orders and using a verified legal address for a contract. His store code is 1364. So this is about Denzel Mitchell. Okay, I guess I'm going to find that room. You know, I was figured it was just going straight out, but I guess a little more running around. Red Tim Corella, Heather Stitcher, Michael someone. Oh, I've already opened this door. Ted Brugger? Let's see. Bill... Cal Lopez. Okay, so it's on the lower floor. Yeah, I need to be careful jumping, actually. I forgot. Adam Jensen's legs are brittle as, like, bread biscuits. Farida? Farida's... Oh, Farida has an actual office. I thought she was just a pilot. I should really be focusing a little bit on getting on with, like, quests and everything, but... I'm kind of a little interested in what the hell's going on in this place. Also, I can't find the door. That door's open. Walls cannon. You know, actually, yeah, I should really be using that. You know what, screw it. I'll probably remember the door later.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
So, alright, objectives activation. Right here. Currently, all of these are active. If I were to set them to inactive, then they don't show up on my map. Also, I have the little pointers disabled, the ones that show up on the screen. It's mostly a thing.